Hello, welcome back. Thanks for checking out my video. Today I'm about, I would say, a quarter of a mile into the woods. I found an old ATV trail out here, so we're going to check it out and camp out here. Looking pretty awesome so far. I've never been here before, I just recently found the place, so let's check this out. So this is what we got. Pretty sweet so far. You can see that the ATVs and four-wheelers have been through here. But yeah, this is nice thick forest back in here. I'm loving this. This is definitely awesome. So yeah, it's just gonna do an overnighter this time. Unfortunately, had some other things I needed to take care of. Okay, so I have never seen a map. I don't know where I'm going. I did see a sign that says this something is 18 miles away. I don't know exactly what it said, but it said 18 miles and there was an arrow pointing. I also let you know I'm really pushing it for this trip. Messed up my heel. Like, I've walked so much that I rubbed the skin off of my heel. So, but I've got bandages on it. I've got a couple bandages to replace it, and it really doesn't feel too bad. But today I took my shoe off earlier before I came out here, and it was sore and it was all bloody. So I literally rubbed a hole in the back of my heel. Anyways, who cares about that? This is awesome. This is really awesome. Really thick forest through here. So I don't even know if we'll find a campsite, if we're gonna have to make one, but I didn't drive all the way out here for nothing. Had to drive over 3 hours to get here. So, drove 3 hours to spend the night in the woods. Nothing new yet. Just been walking straight for quite a while, 15 minutes or so since the last update. Just nothing new, just straight. No scenery really. Straight in woods. Okay, here we're starting to open up a little bit. Yeah. Kind of like a sandy type trail through here. Mosquitoes are hammering on me pretty hard already. You'd think I'd learn to buy some bug spray by now, but I don't like spraying stuff on me. It's just weird. It's not natural. There's a tree. The tree snapped. Pretty cool. Coming up on a little bend here, our first sign of action. Something other than straight. Yeah, the mosquitoes are no joke out here. Non-stop hammering. Just a constant buzzing sound. So yeah, I don't know how much further I want to go. I don't know if I want to start looking for a site. But I do want to just kind of push back in here. I don't know. I have no idea what to expect. I have no idea what's out here. But there's got to be some cool stuff out here. Okay, here's a little bit of an opening back in here. I don't know if we'll see lakes. I don't know what we're going to find. But hey, there's plenty of firewood. Maybe we'll just camp right here. Looking off to the left side of the trail here. Looks like there's a hill up there. I don't know, it's the biggest field type thing I've seen yet. Oh, don't want to trip. Pretty sweet. Getting some curvy trail in through here. So, I was feeling like hell earlier, I'm not gonna lie. I'm starting to feel a lot better now. The forest is always like a natural remedy for me. Just starting to feel normal again. I had just like a real bad headache, like it's kind of panicky and everything. But doing better now. Just keep you on for this turn around the trail. Yep, so not much new, just more straight. Birch bark. Coming up on a little bend here. I know I've said this a million times, but these damn mosquitoes hammer. So I'm at some crossroads here, and I'm gonna take it right. So first turn, and back in here I'm gonna hopefully find something to camp, because I gotta get a little fire going to get these mosquitoes off of me. They're just driving me nuts. So pretty soon I'm just gonna bust off the trail and plop down. And I was hoping to find something, but gonna have to make a new site. Starting to go uphill a little bit here. I've been walking for quite a ways. I'm not really seeing anything. Oh, I've kind of got my hopes set on setting up here in the top of this little hill. It's just kind of a slow uphill, not too bad at all. Ooh. So yeah, came way back up. So just a straight trail up here, and see what we find. I'm starting to see some fern. Ooh, might be able to push out up in there. It looks like there's kind of a clearing or something. So I kind of want to be up high. Oh, that's beautiful back in there. Cool. So just gonna push back off up in here. Yeah, so man, these freaking mosquitoes, man. This is no joke. I knew I was gonna pick up a bug net the other day and I didn't. I'm really regretting that. Let's just see what I mean? There's a little opening up here. Hopefully there's something good. Some flatness. Dang. Okay, well, I'm gonna swat mosquitoes, and I'll bring you back when we get up there. Okay, we can see, I don't know if you can see the trail down in there, but I'm just gonna go sort of left now. It's starting to go downhill here again, but hopefully there's something up in here. Nice flat spot. Right there where I just was. That'd work, but I want to be up high. I want to go up a little bit higher. Just want to find an awesome spot. So hopefully there's a flat up here. All I can hear is buzzing. Is this it? I'll know right away. Maybe I won't know right away, but I think this is gonna have to be good, because I need to get a fire smoking up here. So why don't I just get a little smoke fire going? Yeah, this should be decent. This is all right back in here. Yeah, this will work. This will be just fine. So I'm gonna get that fire going. I'm sure we'll find lots of decent firewood out here, but here's one. Should be good. it's checked. It's nice. Right now I'm just going to grab some twigs and get a little smoker going so I can get out of these damn mosquitoes. Is she gonna catch? I have to get more birch bark. Everything's so damp. No, there's nothing. It's all damp. Hopefully that'll catch. Just get a break from the freaking mosquitoes for a second, man. Okay, that should hold. Yeah, that'll go up. I'm gonna go grab some better stuff. She's catching. I found some pine too, so that'll burn nice. Gotta get it going. I found some harder stuff too. Just a little bit damp. But that smokiness is what I'm looking for right now. That's all I care about. Yeah, goodbye. Goodbye, mosquitoes. Yeah, that'll be alright. Oh, just a minute without mosquitoes. I'm so happy. There. That ought to keep us going until we can chop up some firewood here. Nice. Oh man, that's like torture. Okay, that's going. That should be good for a while. Got the handsaw here. Oh, excuse me. I think I'm just gonna. Oh, is this already down? Oh, it's a little damp though. Sorry, set this down. That's stuck right in that limb. And come on. Stubborn. There we go. Shouldn't be too bad. Let's see what we got. Yeah, it's good for now. I'll take anything for now. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. Just want to make sure keep our fire going here. So it's a little damp out here, but that'll work. All right, let's go saw down this tree. Just gonna start right here. Oh, man. Come on. There we go. So that's what we're working with. Looks very decent. Looks good. So I'm just going to finish chopping this up and we'll get going and get some dinner on. Take a look at what I got with me. Decent stuff. Didn't have to go far for firewood, that's for sure. Oh, that's nice. That's gonna burn great. I think this is oak too. Check this out. Some like cocoons. Some shells of some sort. So got a nice head start on some logs for tonight. There's some really big beasters in there too. Some nice ones. You can't really see all of it, but well, I guess you can. There you go. Little start. It's definitely some oak. So, I've got to clear some junk out. I think I'm going to put my tent up right here, sort of right through here. 'Cause it's all kind of bumpy and hilly and grooves and lumps and sticks. So, I guess that's kind of why I chose this spot. Although there are some ferns over there. I do want to be really close to the fire though. So, I don't know, I might poke around later. But we can see there's a little bit of downhill. We came in the other way, so we came in that way. So the trail's back in there somewhere. Not exactly sure where, but down that way. Can't really lose it. As a matter of fact, I can see a little birch, and I think I use that as an indicator. But yeah, nice spot. Beautiful forest out here. No way I'm going to see anybody. I haven't heard any dirt bikes or ATVs or anything, so yep, it's just me out here. Got the forest myself, and it is beautiful. Can hear the mist seeping down through. Got a variety of wood. There's lots of oak, lots of maple, some pine. Looking good. So let's see what I got for gear. Okay, so I set you right down on the log pile there. I've got my water, my saw, sunglasses, food bag. I've got just trail mix, dehydrated spaghetti, 2 trail bars, a thing of mozzarella, and I've made up some smoked salmon. This stuff is really good. Made it last Sunday, so I've kept it in the fridge, so it should still be good. Smoked salmon, guys. I'm sorry, jerky salmon. It is phenomenal. I've got my tent. Big old fat steak. A little refreshment. I've got some wipes and band-aids and a toothpick. A thermal. Camping pot. My jeans. Flashlight that's going to go on my belt here in a minute. Oh, I've got my Mora. It's the second one. I had to buy another one. I snapped the first one. My Bush fork. And my grill. So the steak's thawed out here. So it was really hot today. So I'm going to get something set up for the grill and we'll put the steak on and maybe just go poke around a little bit. Want to clear out some of this stuff too, but I'll do that later. Just thought I'd give you another view of the gear pile here. Yep. That's it. Oh, my blanket, I forgot to mention, I brought my roll too, so put a beating on my back, man. My back is just wrecked. So this is all the water, trail mix, mozzarella, dehydrated spaghetti. So not gonna go hungry tonight, and gonna spend the day out here tomorrow. Gonna have a good night by the fire. I'm feeling really good. Oh, yeah, I guess you're staring at the leaves. I'm off wandering around, but yeah, lots of good stuff. Okay, so I think I'm going to just take a couple of these logs. Just do something like this. My grill here, and just sort of something like that. That'll do it. Thing is, I don't want to. Yeah, that's gonna do it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, see, we can just kind of slide some coals back under there. I mean, that's good right there, yeah. So, that oak, man, puts out the heat. Be nice to have a little fire ring. It's going to be an issue, so I'm not going to leave this fire unattended, even though it is very damp out here. Okay, so I just sort of pulled back some of the brush away from the fire, and then I just picked up the grill. I didn't realize how hot it was, man. That thing heats up hot. That thing heats up real quick, man. Ooh, shoot. Maybe my steak. Oh, that feels good on that burn. Oh, I don't know if you can see it. Probably not. It's not going to blister yet, but I'm sure it'll blister. But okay, yeah, so I was wrong. Here's our steak. It's got to thaw out. It's still a little bit, so I'm just going to set it right there. And be a little while still. I don't know, I think I'm going to save my spaghetti for lunch tomorrow. In my mad rush out here, I forgot my frickin' steak seasoning, so yep, that's a bummer. It's alright. We'll still have a grilled steak. Right. Oh, yes, my cord. Sweet. Thought I left that at home. And then I have an orange, too. Okay, so let's do this. under. And there it is. So I'm just driving some stakes down in. You'll see why. I'm not sure if this is going to work or not, but I'm going to try to get, I don't want to touch the grill this time again. Yeah, that'll be good. That way I can just stack them right up. Ugh. Another bigger one, something like that. And up and in. Whew. Let me show you what I got here. So the idea is I get yeah, just like that. Boom. So I mean, it's, yeah, that's really hot right there even still, but that'll be good. And yeah, that's good. So pretty cool. Looking good. I just got the tent staked down. Ready to hear one of the most relaxing sounds in the world? I don't know if you can hear that. So this thing's just my little inflatable. I've had this thing for 15 years. I'm looking to get a better quality one, but by the way, this is the first time that this piece of gear has been in here, so. Yeah. Oh. There we go, that's good for now. Then I'll probably just put my head right on that, or I don't think the pillow holds air that well, so that's that. Let's put the canopy on too, might as well. There, good to go. Okay, so I've tied off here and hung the bag right there. Now, it's a little close to the tree, but it's gonna have to work. Good enough. And I'm not seeing much else out here to hang it on, so that'll be good. See how I want to be careful with this. Okay, little rare, but I don't know if I should have flipped that yet, but looking good. I'm not going to complain about that. That's decent, huh? It'll be tasty. I want it to be a little more rare, though, this time. Yeah, that's going to be good. Sort of push some of them coals back in there a little bit to help speed up the process. That'll be good. Thinking about trying to put together a little bush chair. And I noticed this on the way in, so what I'm going to do is gather 3 poles like this and try to make a little bush chair. So this ought to work. don't know. We'll see. I don't know where to cut it. I'm just gonna start back here. Oh, that's cut it right here. Might be able to get 2 out of that. Yeah, that'll work. Oops. What am I doing? I don't need my sunglasses. Cool. So I've put up this tripod here. I'm just going to tie off something like right here. I'm just going to try to tie this all in here. Just got in a fight with a bumblebee. Thing tore me up, man. Flew up in my shirt and so I don't know. I don't know how well this is gonna work, but just gonna try it out. There's no method here to knots or tying this together, just kind of trying to keep it all together. Can you hear that bee buzzing and buzzing and buzzing? I'm trying to. He just will not stop, man. Okay, so got that all rigged together. Now I'm just gonna put this kind of down in here. See how that works. I might have to tweak it a little bit. So there's the bush chair. So, not too bad. Yeah. Got the stub right here in the back. I cut it off. Yeah, this ain't bad. Definitely need to invest in some paracord though. Might need to adjust it a little bit, but it's definitely better than squatting. And yeah, I'm actually pretty pleased with myself. This is fairly comfortable, I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh man, I'm gonna just doze off sitting here. Phew, long hauling. Alright, let's check the steak. Oh. Okay, so just letting it sit there for a little bit, and I moved our grill setup over here so I can use it as a little table. I can lay the grill right on there. Can handle that. Oh yeah. Looking good. That's good stuff. No seasonings or nothing. Starting to get dark. Had a great day. Found another awesome spot. So I'm just gonna mow this down and then we'll get the fire roaring. So I believe this is an Indian eye. Maybe not. I haven't seen them in a long time, and I remember them being really white. But nonetheless, interesting. I have to confirm that. There's another one over here. Or is that an Indian eye? It might not be. It's hard to tell. Not certain, but still cool. I was just saying to myself, haven't seen an Indian eye in a long time. All right. So, just poking around, feeling good. Just ate dinner. All proud of my little table and chair setup over here. It worked well. Really did. And I'm gonna probably kick back by the fire in it tonight. Or maybe I'll just get my pad out and come over here and sit. Yeah, I'm doing up that, cooking that piece of steak a little bit more. That one end was just really raw. I mean, it's still bloody, so fair enough. Oh, still got some firewood to cut. I want to have a nice supply for tonight. It's starting to get dark right now. The steak was awesome. So you can see here, this is some really nice wood. Yeah, look at that. It's amazing. I love it. Love the look of that. It's got a nice check in it. Right here. It's good stuff. Top notch. Okay, got a bunch of the wood chopped up. Let's look at my little campsite over here. Oh, it's awesome. Check out the wood situation here. Just hammered out a couple new logs, a couple bigger ones. It'll be alright, it'll get me through the night. Plus what I've got over there, and there's abundance of oak out here, so I'm not even worried about it. I mean, look how that burns. I mean, that's not even the logs, they're just some oak pieces I found and snapped up. Yeah, looking good. The bush chair ready. I'm gonna take the canopy off. Sleep under the stars tonight, and fall asleep looking at the fire. Maybe get some stars. Oh, so beautiful. There's that big old seasoned piece of wood we took down. That's all of it. And that's definitely going to get me through the night. And get me some coffee in the morning. So yep, looking good. Hanging out here by the fire. I'm a little concerned about the tent being too close. So, I mean, it's like literally right there. See that? Tent, fire, tent, fire. So there we go. I slid it over about 3 or 4 feet, and I moved my bush chair right there. So, that's perfect. Oh, this is just amazing. I'm so comfortable right now. I have not heard a single person, a motor vehicle, or a four-wheeler, or a dirt bike, or nothing. This is just awesome. It's definitely going to be a starting point for another 2 or 3 day trip. But, man, I wish I could have more time out here. There's always next time, and we have a new spot now. So it's much darker than it appears to be on camera. I just want to capture the last of the day. Just kicking back here, sitting on my little chair. Look how nice that wood burns. Still got a big old pile over there too. Checking up on the bear bag there, looks good. beautiful night. So happy. Okay, here's some of this jerky. Salmon jerky. So amazing. Just doing a little snacking. Kicking back. Tried to see the moon, but can't quite make it out. I forgot the stinking coffee again. That's a real bummer. You know, one of these trips I'm gonna remember everything. Oh, that sucks. Just doing up a little feather stick here. Gonna probably just have my spaghetti in the morning since I didn't remember coffee. Good one. Oh, it's nice and hot by that fire. Some nice feathers going. Nice thin pieces for the morning. I did put that back brace in. It's just kind of wedged in there in the knots. Oh, yeah. That offers a little bit of back support. It's nice and springy. That works. Let's see if I could just... Although I might want to inch it back or bring the legs out front a little more. I think I'm sort of up too much. If I want to make it more of a lounger, I'm going to move it back. Let's see if I can do that. Try that. Problem is, the tent's back here. Let me just... see how that does it. More of a, yeah, there we go. That's it. Right there. Got a little bit of back support. This is nice. You could just, yeah. Could doze off right here. This little stub, like, as a head support. It's great. I've adjusted the chair a little more. Pushed it back like another, I would say, foot, the back pole, so it's going to be much more reclined now. Sorry, reclined now. And yeah, that does it. Breathing in that fire, that smoke, that's no good. But yeah, here, this is the absolute most perfect setting for the bush chair. I'm telling you, I'm lamping right now. It's nice having the back support like right in the perfect places, like right along your back, right behind your shoulders, and right in your bottom. It's nice. All right, gonna call it a night. See you in the morning. Morning. Nice and chilly. Now, luckily, I prepared last night, so it'd be easy to get the fire going. feather bundles made up. I think it's kind of a little bit damp, not too bad. You can see the sun starting to come up over there. The fire going. Still got plenty of nice wood left. I just like seeing the mushrooms out here. There's another cool looking one over here too. Well, I shouldn't say I always like seeing them out here because it's my first time out here, but I always like checking out the mushrooms. It's very cool. I know I don't really need the grill, but I'm just gonna do up some spaghetti. Beautiful morning. All kinds of different birds out there. See how that works with the mozzarella. Just add a little bit for now. See how it blends in. Just put some of that mozzarella in there. Yeah, that's looking ready. Nice and hot. mozzarella cheese. Oops. Mozzarella cheese and spaghetti, highly recommended. Making a mess. Okay, so pretty much all packed up over here. Go check out that trail, go walk down a little bit more. Make sure we mark our spot here. Just gonna leave the chair here for next time. We use this as a starting point. So I'm just gonna do another quick scan of the area, make sure there's no trash, no garbage, make sure the fire's completely extinguished. So, it was a great sight. Awesome night. Okay, so we're off. Just have to find a way to identify it for next time. Yeah, I put the shorts back on. It's, I don't know, still early morning, but I know it's gonna heat up real soon. A couple hours here. Coming up on the trail here. So I'm actually gonna just stash my pack back in here, and we'll head up the trail a little bit more into some more unexplored territory. Okay, we'll stash that right here. Just got a trail bar and some water. Let's go check this trail out. Okay. Yeah, I can recognize that. Yep, that'll be good. Okay, so let's head up here. Looks like there's coming up on a bend. Have yet to check this out up here, obviously. So it's exciting. Wow, this is probably the biggest corner or bend we've seen yet. Okay, looks like it's gonna start going downhill. Yeah, that site's super easy to find. Cool. I want to get some rocks for the fire pit, but I'm not gonna worry about that today. Now this is the kind of forest where, you know, there's the right kind of wood to build a lean-to. And I might do that out in here. You know, when you're in like a piney forest, it works, but you don't have all the like right size limbs and everything. I don't know. It just seems like it's easier in the oaks and maples. It's almost like a road, man. Big, thick, huge. It almost looks like, I don't know. I doubt they're trucks. Or maybe though. Looks like an automobile track, doesn't it? I'm not sure. This is crazy. Look at this big old fat road, man. This is sweet. I've been walking for about 15 minutes since the last update. And it's all just a huge road like this. I was hoping to find a body of water in case, because I can't be carrying water out here like I do. Gotta get into filtering. I don't know, I thought I saw an opening for a body, but ooh, here comes something. Is this a T? Okay. This is cool. We'll check this out and probably head back. But we've identified another spot, so cool. So I'm not going to go any further than this. This is decent. Definitely going to have to find a map. Beautiful. Coming up on my backpack here. And I'm not coming back out here without a bug net, or at least a head net. Cool. Okay, so here's our crossroads. Back down in here. On the crossroads, we want to go left. I can see my footprints from the way in. Clearly I'm the only one that's walked out here. In case you're wondering what that blowing sound is, it's me blowing mosquitoes off my arms. But yeah, I haven't heard any, four-wheelers, ATVs, dirt bikes, or anything. There's no other foot tracks. Just mine there, as we're seeing. Yeah, awesome time. So yeah, it was a great trip. Thanks for hanging in there with me. We'll see you next time. Please like, comment, subscribe, share, all that. We'll see you on the next trip. Thanks for hanging in there.